Hi, second trial for this video. I am on Hersloof WM. I have two screens and I was recording the wrong screen. So I'm going to do it all over again. So the steps I took, because we are going to talk about installation of openoffice. On our websites, ArcoLinux, we can have a article if you want to, ArcoLinux, and then Office. Let's see what Google brings us. Office ArcoLinux. That's great. That's a good link. In this particular category, we have the ArcoLinux Office series, and I've already written a little bit of text in here about, well, just scroll up again. So there are three major ones now: LibreOffice, WP Office, and I just made a video that was wrong of OpenOffice. So what I had explained in that video that I'm doing again is that we can install OpenOffice if we want, but we need to fix the package build so we can install it. So there are 4 tips in this video, and I'm going to follow it again. So make the video again. You want to install something that is a great source, AUR, Arch User Repository, and that's what you do. Yay Office, and then you say, oh my God, you scroll up and you see there's lots of information, 387 applications to sift through. Now, of course, there is a lot of languages in there, and that's also important for you to know. If you say, that's important for me, personally, I like to have everything in English, but if you want to have it in your own language, that you need to have the support, right? Spanish support, etc., etc. So you can scroll through it, so you see LibreOffice with all the languages it has. And it's coming not from AUR, it's coming from Extra, Arch Linux. So here it starts from line 232. This is all AUR going up, okay? So this selection is a bit too broad. So I say, okay, how about OpenOffice? And then we install, and we see here AUR. And the AUR is not up to date. So what we do first is we clean up whatever we did later, earlier on. So yay is out, and I tell to the system, install me number 2, and number 2 is installed. And then we say we have a problem. We do it again because I deleted the folder there, number 2, and then enter, and then you will get this error. It wants to download something from a server, and this is the URL. We can click on it and will be at URL, which will not work. I mean, there is no URL, so that's why it stops. Now, how do we fix things like that? We go to Yay, OpenOffice, and in here is what I call a recipe, so a package build. This is the way how to make a package. Okay, so this one is not needed. Let's open that one then. It's going to, it wants to download something. Somewhere there has to be a way, where should I download? And that's here. So the URL says go to here, distribution, a package name, that's up here. That's a variable, package name, and so on. All these guys are package names. Then we said, okay, common sense, let's have a look. OpenOffice. We click here. I want to download 4.1.7, and that's something we analyzed also in the video here. RPM. So RPM, Red Hat Package Management. So we're going to download a package from RPM, so that's good, and we're going to download it, not the language, but just the thing itself. I accept, blah blah, because I need to know the number, and we see already up here what it's going to be, 4.1.7. so this can go. What have I downloaded? I've downloaded this guy. This can go, that can go, so we're talking about that one. And then we had some common sense Amazon lock as well, 4.17.4.16. So I said, okay, let's change it to from 6 to 7 and save. That's it. All right. Can we make a package then? can we make a package? With right mouse click, open terminal here, make package. And yes, we are downloading a package, so the URL is correct. So with some basic luck, that's okay. So that's one thing. Then it goes on and it says, okay, the download needs to be checked, and this does this checksum here. So the MD5 sums, or a certainty or a check, a failsafe to see if what you download is exactly the same what was intended by the developer. So it's a mechanism to control things, right? To make it valid, to validate it. Okay. Easiest thing to do, I can explain MD5 sums, etc. But let's do another thing. There's also upd package. So update your package sums. Just type that and wait for it. Of course, he needs to download it again, which will take a bit longer, it seems. So going again, seeing that I get a faster download now. It seems to go faster now. That's it. Now he changed these lines. It was a little bit quick, but maybe you've seen it. Well, you can scroll back in the video. You'll see that these lines have been changed by the file. So it's going to generate numbers on the basis of the file you download, 4.1.7. So if we take it again from make package, then everything will install. The checksums, the MD5 sums will be correct, and it's going to extract and make everything. So whenever the rest is okay, whenever the maintainer, which is in this case Bernard and Sibrin, whenever that's okay, then everything will be just executed, and the package and everything here will be in order. So we're basically waiting for it to compress. That's one thing. Then it's here. This is your executable in Windows, your MSI or something. It's ready to install, and on ArcoLinux, you double click it, and you, well, I had it already installed, like I told you, and then you apply and say, yeah, go get it, go install it, okay? And that's it. And you've reinstalled OpenOffice in this case. Now, I want you to know this as well. Sudo pacman -u, then it's a local installation. -s, then it's from somewhere else, but -u is the thing you have, and then it's installed also. So there is a reason why we don't have office managers, have office suites. If you see, that's only 300 or 400 megabytes just for this thing. That will jump or will increase our gigabytes of our ISO exponentially. So that's why they're not in here, and you choose whatever you like. There's OpenOffice, WP Office, LibreOffice, and of course all the languages and all the grammar checks and all that with it. But that's all explained on ArcoLinux.com. So that's it for me, guys, for this video. So second video, how to install OpenBox. If you want to see it in action, we can have a super F12 here. This is Herbstluft, and start typing with OpenOffice or something, and we're off. Have a text document, and that's my text document, right? So there you go. OpenOffice is now a reality. You have installed it.